I could have sworn that the Kia K5 was discontinued, but it's back for 2025 with some important tech and powertrain updates and some lightly revised styling, so let's see what's keeping it current. The K5 gets new front styling, which includes these star map design amber daytime running lights. We saw the same name used on the new Kia Carnival. This design is different, but same sort of theme. This is somehow a star map. Your guess why is as good as mine. This model is the GT, which is the higher performance version, and in addition to these cool wheels, the GT also exclusively gets these bright green brake calipers, which is a cool little detail. We saw it on the EV6 GT as well. In back, the K5 gets new star map taillight designs, which extend into the trunk lid. All K5s also come with an integrated rear spoiler. Overall, I think it looks very sporty, especially in this GT trim, and I think this refresh is a little bit better looking than the recently refreshed Hyundai Sonata, which got its updates for 2024. Tech upgrades for the K5 include a newly available single-pane display with a 12-inch digital instrument panel and a 12.3-inch touchscreen display. It also runs the new connected car navigation cockpit system that we saw in the Carnival. Kia says it's faster and more responsive. And again, unfortunately, we can't demonstrate it here, but if it's anything like other Kia infotainment systems, we should be fans. But we'll have to wait and see till we can test it out. Also new to the K5 is this dual climate and audio controls panel that we've seen in other Kias already. It's not my favorite thing. I prefer physical controls. These are touch sensitive, except for these knobs here. And also I prefer dedicated controls for climate and audio. That said, it's not the worst thing, but it's not my preference. Other big news is that this now comes with standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone connectivity, which is great. It used to only be wired or wireless in very low trims, which isn't ideal. The center console is also a bit revised as well, but overall, this is a comfortable, sporty feeling cockpit for a sport sedan adjacent kind of vehicle like the K5 GT. You also get these cool green details on the stitching on the seats that match the brake calipers, so that's a nice touch as well. Kia discontinued the 1.6-liter turbocharged four-cylinder for the K5. Now for 2025, the base engine is a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder. It makes 191 horsepower, that's 11 more than the 1.6, and also 181 pounds-feet of torque. It uses a traditional 8-speed automatic transmission. Meanwhile, in the more powerful GT, you get a turbocharged 2.5-liter four-cylinder, which makes 290 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. That gets a dual-clutch 8-speed automatic. Front-wheel drive is standard for the K5 with all-wheel drive available on the GT line, but the GT is still only front-wheel drive. The GT does also get Pirelli P0 performance tires for a little bit extra added grip. Pricing and fuel economy information for the 2025 K5, especially for its new base engine, should be coming out closer to its on-sale date, which we anticipate to be mid to late 2024. For more on the 2025 Kia K5 and everything else here at the 2024 Chicago Auto Show, you can find it on Cars.com.